Sha'Carri Richardson seemed really unstoppable on the track, dominating the 100-meter sprint until Julien Alfred came into the scene. In the last few races, Julien Alfred has not only challenged but defeated Sha'Carri Richardson in 2 out of their last 3 encounters. It's clear that this rising star from St. Lucia is rewriting the script in the world of sprinting. From winning gold at the 2024 Paris Olympics with an incredible time of 10.72 seconds to breaking records across multiple events, Julien Alfred is proving to be the real deal. But there's more to her than just her speed. Julien Alfred lifestyle has also caught the attention of fans worldwide. She's not just about breaking records. Her style, her luxurious choices, and even her private life have everyone curious. What's her story behind the headlines? What's the true extent of Julien Alfred net worth? And is there any news on Julien Alfred boyfriend? Today we'll dive deep into her journey, from her close-knit Julien Alfred family to her relentless dominance in the 100-meter sprint. Stick with us to see how she's shaking up the world of athletics. When it comes to athletics, Julien Alfred has been nothing short of phenomenal. If you've followed her career recently, you've likely seen her name pop up again and again in the headlines. Her performance in the 100-meter event has left the world in awe. The most notable of her recent achievements is winning the gold medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics in the 100-meter sprint, clocking an incredible time of 10.72 seconds. This not only set a new national record for St. Lucia, but also marked her as one of the fastest women in the world. But wait, it gets better. In the Diamond League final in Brussels, she defeated Sha'Carri Richardson in the 100m, a feat that had fans buzzing. Imagine being able to beat a world champion like Sha'Carri not once, but twice in just a few encounters. In this race, Julien Alfred finished first, while Sha'Carri Richardson shockingly placed 8th with a time of 11.23 seconds. It's no wonder that people are calling Julien Alfred one of the most consistent athletes on the planet right now. It's not just her wins that are impressive though, it's her ability to maintain consistency across different races. For instance, her performance at the 2024 World Athletics Indoor Championships in Glasgow saw her take gold in the 60m event with a world-leading time of 6.98 seconds. That's a mark that not many athletes can hit, let alone at an international event of such magnitude. And if you think that's incredible, just wait till you hear about her track record in other major competitions. At the 2024 Prefontaine Classic in Oregon, Julien Alfred finished second in the 100m with a time of 10.93 seconds. Though she didn't take first place, finishing second in such a prestigious event further established her as one of the top athletes to watch in the 100m category. Similarly, at the Racers Grand Prix in Kingston, Jamaica, she ran a lifetime best, matching the stadium record with a time of 10.78 seconds. Julien Alfred's consistency, discipline, and focus have made her a rising star, capable of not only challenging, but also outperforming the best in the world, including Sha'Carri Richardson. If you think these performances are impressive, you won't believe what's coming next when we discuss her net worth and endorsements. Spoiler, it's not just about medals. If you think Julien Alfred's athletic performances are impressive, just wait until we dive into her financial accomplishments. Julien Alfred net worth has seen a dramatic rise, thanks to her success on the track and various lucrative endorsement deals. As of 2024, her net worth is estimated to be between $1 million and $5 million USD, a significant figure for someone still early in her career. Her earnings don't just come from prize money, but also from the several endorsement deals she secured. One of the key drivers of her wealth is her partnership with Puma. The Julien Alfred net worth story took a significant turn when she inked a deal with the global sports brand in 2023. Puma has a history of sponsoring elite athletes, and adding Julien Alfred to their roster only solidified her status as one of the world's top sprinters. This endorsement came at a time when she was already making headlines, and it marked a turning point in her financial journey. The partnership was first showcased during the Monaco Diamond League, where she proudly donned Puma's athletic gear. Now let's not forget about the prize money. Winning the 100m gold at the 2024 Paris Olympics alone came with a considerable cash prize, as well as bonuses from her home country, St. Lucia, which was beyond ecstatic about her win. As the first ever Olympic gold medalist from St. Lucia, Julien Alfred not only earned her country's admiration, but also its financial backing. Special funds were allocated for her in the national budget, and she was even granted a diplomatic passport to ease her international travels. In addition to her Olympic winnings, Julien Alfred has performed exceptionally well at various Diamond League and World Athletics events. Each of these high-profile races comes with a significant cash prize, further boosting her income. With victories and podium finishes in events like the Diamond League Final and the 2024 World Athletics Indoor Championships, it's clear that her earnings are only set to grow. But Julien Alfred net worth isn't just about making money, it's about smartly investing in her future. While she enjoys the perks that come with her financial success, such as luxury items and a comfortable lifestyle, she's also focused on securing her financial future. And trust me, with the way her career is progressing, we're only going to see her net worth climb higher and higher. If you think her net worth is impressive, just wait until we get into her luxurious lifestyle, where she splurges on high-end fashion, cars, and homes. You won't believe the kind of life Julien Alfred is living. If you thought Julien Alfred's performances on the track were jaw-dropping, wait until you hear about the luxurious side of her life. From her high-end fashion choices to her sleek cars and comfortable homes, Julien Alfred lifestyle is a perfect blend of athletic discipline and luxurious living. Let's break it down. First up is her fashion sense. As one of the most successful sprinters in the world, Julien Alfred is often seen wearing top-notch athletic wear thanks to her partnership with Puma. But that's not all. Outside the track, her style is a mix of casual luxury and high fashion. Whether she's attending a high-profile event or simply posting on Instagram, her outfits always turn heads. She enjoys sporting luxury brands like Gucci and Balenciaga, and she's known for her impeccable taste when it comes to accessories. When Julien Alfred walks into a room, you can be sure that she's one of the best-dressed athletes around. Now, let's talk about cars. While Julien Alfred keeps her personal life relatively private, it's no secret that she has a love for luxury cars. It's been reported that she owns a couple of high-end vehicles, including a sleek Range Rover and a Tesla Model S. These aren't just any cars, they're the kinds of rides that turn heads when she pulls up to training or an event. Her car collection is a testament to her success, blending both luxury and sustainability with the Tesla. She's not one to flaunt her wealth excessively, but her choice in cars definitely reflects her status as a top-tier athlete. And let's not forget about where she lives. While Julien Alfred spends much of her time traveling for competitions, she has a beautiful home base. Although the exact details of her residence are kept private for security reasons, it's speculated that she has properties in both St. Lucia and the United States, where she spent a significant portion of her collegiate career. Her home in the US is likely a spacious, modern property that reflects her taste for the finer things in life, offering her the perfect balance of comfort and luxury when she's not competing. But the best part? Julien Alfred manages to balance all this luxury with humility. Despite her growing wealth and success, she remains grounded, often attributing her achievements to the support of her family and community. She hasn't forgotten her roots, and while she enjoys the benefits of her success, she's focused on her career and making a positive impact on those around her. If you think her lifestyle is enviable, just wait until we dive into her personal life. We're about to uncover details that very few people know about Julien Alfred boyfriend and her hobbies. Stay tuned, because this next part is going to surprise you. Now, let's dive into something that everyone's curious about: Julien Alfred's personal life. You might be wondering, who is Julien Alfred boyfriend? Well, here's the thing. Julien Alfred is incredibly private when it comes to her dating life. Unlike many athletes who put their relationships in the public eye, she prefers to keep things low-key, focusing primarily on her career. While there have been occasional rumors and speculation, nothing has been confirmed. It seems that for now, Julien Alfred is all about her sport, leaving little time for romantic entanglements. But that's not to say she doesn't have a life outside of running. When Julien Alfred isn't training or competing, she loves to travel. Thanks to her successful career, she's had the opportunity to visit some of the most beautiful destinations in the world. Whether it's a quick getaway to a tropical island or a cultural trip to a bustling city, Julien Alfred knows how to unwind and experience the world's wonders. Fitness is, of course, a huge part of her life, but it's not limited to the track. Julien Alfred enjoys other forms of exercise like yoga and strength training, which help her maintain balance and flexibility. She often shares glimpses of her workout routines on social media, inspiring her fans to stay active and prioritize their health. And if you think that's all she does in her downtime, think again. Julien Alfred is also a big fan of music and dance. When she's not sprinting down the track, she loves to let loose by dancing to her favorite tunes. It's a hobby that not only helps her relax, but also keeps her in sync with her rhythmic side, which is an essential part of being an elite sprinter. What's fascinating is that despite all her success, Julien Alfred remains deeply connected to her roots. She often spends time with her closest friends and family, making sure to never lose sight of the people who have supported her from the very beginning. It's clear that while she's achieved international fame, her personal life is still grounded in the simple joys of spending time with loved ones. If you think her personal life is interesting, wait until you hear about her family dynamics. Her family plays a huge role in her journey, and we're about to explore how they've supported her every step of the way. Nobody knows this specific detail about Julien Alfred family, but we're about to tell you. Behind every great athlete is a family that provides the love, support, and encouragement needed to reach the top. For Julien Alfred, her family has been her rock through thick and thin. Growing up in the South Castries community of Cicerone, St. Lucia, Julien Alfred family has been instrumental in shaping the person and athlete she is today. From a young age, her talent for running was obvious, but it was the unwavering support of her family that pushed her to pursue her dreams. Tragically, Julien Alfred lost her father when she was just 12 years old. This heartbreaking event had a profound impact on her life. In fact, it was one of the reasons why she briefly considered giving up on running altogether. But her mother and coach encouraged her to keep going, reminding her of her father's belief that she was destined for greatness. It's this belief that has fueled her journey, and she often dedicates her victories to her late father, who always believed in her potential. Julien Alfred's relationship with her mother is particularly special. Raised by a single mother, Julien Alfred credits her for instilling in her the values of hard work, discipline, and humility. Her mother has been by her side through every race, every victory, and every setback, providing the emotional support needed to excel on the world stage. In interviews, Julien Alfred often speaks about the sacrifices her mother made to ensure that she had the opportunities to pursue her dreams, from financial sacrifices to emotional ones. It's clear that her family is her driving force. Her decision to leave St. Lucia at the age of 14 to train in Jamaica was a turning point in her life, and while it was a difficult decision, her family supported her wholeheartedly. Moving away from home at such a young age wasn't easy, but Julien Alfred knew it was a necessary step if she wanted to become the best in the world. Her family's belief in her talent never wavered, even when the road to success seemed long and uncertain. Today, her family continues to be her biggest cheerleaders. They were in the stands when she won gold at the 2024 Paris Olympics, and they celebrated with her when she set new records and achieved milestones in her career. Julien Alfred often expresses her gratitude for her family's love and support, recognizing that she wouldn't be where she is today without them. Now that we've explored the incredible role that Julien Alfred family has played in her journey, let's wrap things up with some final thoughts and a look at what the future holds for this incredible athlete. If you've made it this far, you definitely don't want to miss what we're about to share next. So, there you have it. An in-depth look at Julien Alfred lifestyle, Julien Alfred net worth, her personal life, and her inspiring family. From her humble beginnings in St. Lucia to becoming one of the fastest women in the world, Julien Alfred has shown us what it means to combine talent, hard work, and determination. If you enjoyed learning about this phenomenal athlete, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing stories from athletes all around the world. See you in the next one.